Okay, everybody, welcome to your second term.
Woo!
Some of you have had, most of you had lots of success in your post-secondary studies. Unlike our friend Clifford here.
No, it's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
You can't catch them all.
So, it is your chance now to, the world is your oyster. So what career are you thinking of getting into?
I'm gonna go army, for obvious reasons. It's kind of the easiest path to get into right now.
Okay, what arm of the army did you want to go into?
Okay, I go cavalry. Okay, I have to make a qualification endurance +5.
That's your survival.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
If you want to do your survival now, you can do it.
Again. Yeah, I'm about to do it.
Okay.
Real quick before that, don't I get of those? I get what are my? I get the basics.
You get all the service
skills.
Yeah, you get all the service skills.
And because I had zeros, they become a +1. Correct. Like if I had drive 0, does it remain drive 0, or does it become a +1?
No, you get those service skills by entering it, but I don't think you get pluses to all of them.
So because I already have all those skills, so they just all okay. The only one of those that helps me then is recon of 0. Got it.
Oh wait, you had them from what? From your school?
My time in the academy, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, drive, athletics, recon, melee, and heavy weapons. I had all in gun combat. I had all of those before. So do they increase to 1 because I had a 0 prior, or does it remain that and I just get recon to add to my character sheet?
I think it remains that because it's your basic training.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, absolutely, and that that helps with qualification and everything. That works for me. Okay, let's go. Okay, now I'm gonna roll my survival. Thank you. I'm not trying to contradict you. I'm trying to make sure that
It's been a while for both of us.
This is a different. Yeah, this is different than how how it used to be. So I'm adjusting. Okay, now I'll see if I'll survive. I need a Dex Dex 7 up. I got a 9. I survive. Thank Christ. Okay, what event takes place? Can you show me the events table? I got a 7.
So, life event.
Okay, cool. 2d6. I got a 7
really
again.
Hoping for that breakup event.
No? New contacts, Dick.
And then you get to pick one of the areas of skills and training that you'd like to, that you're going to try and specialize in.
Then I will go for personal development. Let me roll my d6. I got... Ooh, Gambler? I like it. I got Gambler as a skill. Gonna lie, the others could have been cool as well, but gambling, hell yeah. Okay. And then next is advancement check, right?
Yeah. I
got a... Are you fucking kidding me? I had to get a 5 up and I got a 4. Okay, life goes on.
Yeah.
All right.
You are still a private.
Yep, I'm still private. That's all right,
You do get a gun combat of 1 though.
Which I appreciate. I will take that gun combo 1, and it's 1 in one of the 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go classic. I'm gonna go slug thrower. We can diversify our weapons up. 1 in that, and that is me for this turn. Okay. That is me for that 4 years, so I'm now...
22.
Yep. No, I was just making sure... Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay. On to Oz.
Whoa.
You, are you gonna...
Navy time, baby.
Go Navy? Yeah. Or throw it all away.
I'm going Navy.
Okay, so you have your basic training already. So you are going to need to try and survive in the career. Did you want to be line crew, serving as a general crewman or officer on a ship of the line, an engineer or gunner, a specialist technician, or a flight specialist? Flight, okay. You're going to need to do a dexterity survival.
Hey, I'm good at that.
Famous last words.
8, 9.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations, you made it. Yeah, you're gonna pick one of the skills and training options here. So you can only pick personal development, service skills, or flight to increase your skill in those.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it, flight.
Okay, roll a d6.
1.
Pilot. So you can increase any of the pilot skills you like.
I'm tempted to just go small crafts too, but does anyone else want to pilot a starship?
I'm willing to, but looks like you got the skills, bro. You'll be our pilot. It's okay.
Wait,
I'll
no,
just
you
drive the tank.
I wanted wheels. I'll do. You know what? Fuck it. I'll still go small craft. All right, small.
I forgot to do this with Wyatt, but I gotta do this with you in event.
Oh.
So I'll go back.
I did an event, didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah, I did an event.
You did an event. You're right. Yeah.
Life event. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so roll 2d.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
What'd you roll?
10.
You have the opportunity to abuse your position for profit. If you do so, gain an extra benefit roll from this term. Refuse and you get a +2 dice modifier for your next advancement roll.
Oh shit.
Take the money.
I refuse.
Boring.
So you get a...
I need to get higher. I need to advance. It's gonna be real sad if I don't advance. Advancement is education +2. So +1. 8.
Well, you've normally you have a -1 to your education.
Yeah, so it's a +1. I rolled an 8.
Yep.
So 9.
Okay, yeah, you advanced. So
Woo, 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 woo.
you are going to become a able space hand.
Woo-hoo.
And with that, you get mechanic 1. Okay, you are all good then for this term. Now we're going to move over to Sky. I'm gonna pull up the sheet here. Are you going to stay in the army, or join the army, I should say?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're automatically in. So let us see if you survive. You're going to choose a assignment. Would you like to be support, infantry, or cavalry?
Does infantry include like field medics?
Yeah.
That'd probably be support.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, I would say it depends on what type of medic you want to be. If you are the type of medic where you'd be set up in a field hospital and have people come to you, that's support. But if you are like front lines running with everybody, that would be infantry.
Well,
Support's the only one that has medic in the tree. That's why I say
Okay.
that.
Support then.
Okay. Then you are going to need to do a endurance survival check,
Okay.
which is actually your strongest stat, so that's pretty beneficial.
Yep.
Oh,
Who's gonna roll for you?
You and Oz.
I rolled a 6, so
Nice.
that's a good bet.
well, I don't know, but I will.
Okay.
Bronzy. I rolled a 6.
Okay, so I have a survival of 13.
So you Omega pass.
Yeah.
They shoot you with
I-
a gun and it bounces off.
Yeah. So you, what is your education?
6.
Okay, so you don't get the advanced education skills, but you can choose from personal development, service skills, or support, and then try and roll a d6 and see what you get for either one of those. Which one would you like?
She's
I'll
in
go
deep thought.
personal development.
Okay, who's gonna roll a die for you?
You do it.
Okay,
Get Phoenix in on it.
I rolled.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled a 5, so you got medic. Congratulations.
Nice.
That's what you wanted.
It is. So that goes up to a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, and then lastly, you are going to roll to see if you advance. Actually, we didn't do your event, so
Yeah.
who's going to roll your die?
Let's do Phoenix and Wyatt.
Group
3.
effort. Phoenix, are you there?
Okay, Oz, roll it.
I'll go weed. Weed dice never fail.
What was it? You got it too excited.
Oh god, now Oz is cut out.
6.
6?
6. Nice. So 9 total.
So surrounded and outnumbered by the enemy, you hold out until relief arrives. So you get +2 on your next advancement roll,
Ooh.
which we're gonna do now. So you're gonna need to get someone to roll you a education. What is your modifier
Okay.
to education?
+0.
Okay, so you get a +2 to this roll.
Nice.
Who is gonna roll your 2d?
Let's do Wyatt and you.
Okay.
I got a 3 again.
I got a 5. So that is a 10 total. So you advance.
Nice.
You go from private, which gives you gun combat 1, to
Mhm.
lance corporal, which gives you recon 1.
Do I get both of those?
Yes. Phoenix, are you back? So
I think they're wrong.
you really have any choice of whatever career you'd like to go into. There are some that you will get a graduation benefit. So you will get a let's see. So you will get a dice modifier to agent, army, citizen, corporate, entertainer, journalist, Marines, Navy, scholar, scouts. And you can, if you join the army, you can do a commission roll before to see if you become an officer. So just that in mind. But
I was thinking either being like Corpo Scum citizen or a journalist. What would you all think?
Journalist?
Journalist
could be really
does sound
fun.
intriguing.
no one wants you to be the guy from Aliens. What's his name?
I mean, you can go corporal if you want to, but journalist stands out and is fun. I'd be interested to see where the journalist goes with their life.
The journalist.
They die, journalist.
It's also pretty funny considering you're our leader and you just be chasing the newest story.
You know?
Oh, I do have I have a name now.
Oh yeah?
Name is Lars Corpson.
Lars
Corpson.
Corpson. Son of a corpse.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, his father's name is Draugr.
Okay, you can go ahead and roll your qualification in. So you get a +1 dice modifier, so it's either a dex or an intelligence.
Does it matter if I rolled 2 6s already?
No, that's fine. So, welcome to the world of entertainment. I assume you're going to be a journalist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're gonna have to roll a survival check
Survival?
of education.
Survival of education, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I did not roll another 12, but I did roll an 11. And for a total of 13.
Okay, you survived as a journalist. You strived even. Let us see then. You are going to roll 2d on the event table.
I got a 6.
You gain a patron in the arts. So you gain +2 dice modifier in your next advancement roll or an ally. Oh, and an ally. So you get an ally and a +2.
Nice.
You got friended with a rich person.
For your skills and training, would you like to go into personal development, serviceable skills? What is your education?
12.
You could do advanced education as well, or journalist.
You know, journalist.
Okay, roll a d6.
3.
You get drive.
Nice.
We can all drive.
I can't drive. I can't drive.
oh,
I
shit.
can't fly.
Would you like to be able to drive? Where are we? Here we go. A hovercraft, a mole, track vehicle, a walker, or a wheeled vehicle?
Mole.
Mole?
Nice.
You just see him popping up in like a fucking giant drill with like a notepad.
My drill will pierce the heavens.
That's how he gets behind enemy lines.
I'm gonna need you to give me a story about how the journalist learned how to drive a mole vehicle.
So hear me out. We were in real tough shit as I was covering the war. You know, I've covered wars, you know. But we were in real tough shit. Base was being assaulted. Fucking our dockyard, our fucking our carpool, everything in there, all blown to shit. Everything. We had one area where we had a couple of moles we were using for base expansion. We escaped on those fucking moles as we dug through the enemy lines and out the opposite side, escaping to safety.
I was gonna say maybe the person you escaped with is your new patron.
Yep, that could be it. It could have been my boss or something.
What were you saying?
I don't know why I have this vivid image of him going under the battlefield, and then just like a submarine telescope pops up from the ground like a fucking meerkat, just looking around. We got a few more miles to go.
Okay, and now you're gonna try and advance as a journalist. So this is an int check with the +2 dice modifier. Do you have a plus to your int?
No, I got a 6 in my intellect, actually.
Okay. So roll your dice.
7 plus 2, 9.
Okay, you advance. So you go from a nobody to a freelancer. So you get electronics comms 1,
Nice.
which I think you already have.
I have sensors 1.
Ah, there you go, comms.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We got our electrician and communication specialist,
Mm-hmm.
which helps with his social.
Perfect. So you are all now 22 years of age.
Wahooey.
And now we're back at Mr. Clifford.
Oh yeah.
You are in the army. Things are
I'm
go-
in the army now. I'm gonna play that song while I'm doing this character. Yes, he's going to keep the assignment and keep going. He is not going to muster out. He's going to keep the assignment.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your survival, please.
Okay. Oh, why is my die roller being jank? Okay. Just give me a second to grab my own physical dice.
It's doing the janky leg.
Like a plebe.
All right, I got a 6 plus 1 because it's endurance, right?
Yes. Yes.
So a total of 7.
You are cavalry, or which one did you go with?
I'm cavalry. I
It's
stayed in the
Dex.
same.
It's Dex.
Oh, Dex. Okay, so still plus 1, so 7.
That's what you needed. You just scraped by.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you survived.
Yeah, it sounds like you had a near-death experience.
Likely.
Close
in on all sides. Things were looking hairy.
Which skill?
Killed him. Oh, what's up?
What skill did you want to go for?
Let me look at your screen because my shit is being wonky.
You got
I will go for. No, we'll go for some of that service skill.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 3 gun combat.
Yep.
So does that become gun combat 2, or does that just remain just 1?
In my system, for this run, you can increase it.
Okay, he will go over and he will become. He will go ahead and increase. Yeah, his slug thrower. He'll increase it to rank 2. Okay. Next.
You're gonna do a event.
Event 2d6s.
Mm-hmm.
4.
You are assigned to an urbanized planet torn by war. Gain
Hell
one
yeah.
Gain 1. Stealth 1, Streetwise 1, Persuasion 1, or Recon 1.
You know what? I'll go. Stealth of 1. I'll leave those losers to all that streetwise and shit. As he he learned how to survive in a war-torn location as he walks through Sky's homeworld.
We could have met there too.
Yeah.
Very likely, you know, I may have had to run some ground ops, and we very likely met there. Okay, awesome.
So, let's see if you advance. Because you are still a private.
And that one requires
It is going to be
endurance.
Int.
Okay, intelligence. Got it. Total of 6.
6. You advance. You are now a Lance Corporal. You can add
Hey,
another point
I'll
to your recon. If you have one. Or recon 1.
Oh fuck yeah! I'll become Recon 1.
Perfect. And that is it for this term. You are now 26.
Nice.
Oz.
Yes.
You are in the Navy. Would you like to stay in the Navy?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a survival dex check.
Survival dex. Let me get weed and let me go amethyst. 8, 9.
You make it. Go ahead and pick one of these skills: personal development, service skills, or flight.
Probably personal development. That's fine.
Sure. Hit me with a D1.
2.
That is dexterity +1.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Dexterity of 12, which means I get a plus.
Yeah. Would you
12 is
Sorry, go ahead.
12 is +2, right?
Yeah. Almost
Gotcha.
positive. Be 100% sure.
Almost positive.
Yes. I said almost positive.
Awesome.
Okay. Then you will just try to advance. Give me an education check.
Okay. Education.
Oh wait,
Well,
hold
I'm
up,
real
hold
good
on.
at that.
We didn't do the event. Do your
Oh,
event. Yeah, do your event.
2
Sorry, I'm
is
flustered.
event 2d6 or what?
2d6.
4.
A 4, you are given a special assignment or duty on board ship. Gain +1 to any one benefit roll.
All right.
So that can be, you can use that for an advancement roll, for your mustering out. Actually, yeah, it's your mustering out benefits. Yeah. So if on your mustering out, you see here when you, if let's say you roll a 3, you can be like, no, fuck that, I'm gonna take the gun. Or I'm gonna take the ship share, or whatever. So write that, make sure you write that down because you'll forget it. And now roll your advancement.
Okay.
Oh, why did I look? I'm looking at the wrong thing again. Here we go.
Wow.
That's the one. Way to read. I read the right one here, though.
Okay.
But it's not.
What am I rolling now?
Advancement. So you're going to try and advance from a able space hand to a petty officer 3rd class.
Okay. Okay. Hang on. This is education, so I gotta think about which dice I'm gonna use. I want bronzy, and I want my clear green. 6.
A 6 will do it. You are now
Oh my god.
petty officer 3rd class. And you get vac
Nice.
suit 1.
I hate rolling education. I'm so uneducated.
Yeah. You are now also 26 years old. And
26.
on to Sky.
All right.
Did you want to stay in the army?
Yeah.
Cool. Then you're gonna need to roll me a endurance check.
Okay. I have a +1 to endurance.
Who's gonna roll it for you?
Let's do you and Oz.
I got a 4.
Give you amethyst. I got a 6.
Yeah, perfect.
Nice.
You survived. Roll me or pick a skill and training, and then we'll figure out. You get personal
Okay.
development, service skills, or support.
Let's go service skills.
Okay. Who's gonna roll a d6 for you?
Wyatt.
Okay. Just 1d6 or 2?
1.
1.
1.
Drive or vac suit?
I don't have any drive yet.
You could drive.
Everyone drives.
Everyone drives,
Yeah.
or I could take the extra point into vac suit. Because I do already have 1 in
That's
that,
true.
or a 0 in that.
You know?
I'll go ahead and do that since everyone else drives. I don't need to drive.
Never had time to get that learner's permit. It was running.
You will roll on the events table. Okay, who's gonna roll?
Oz. Oh, and Phoenix. Do you have dice?
Yes, I do.
Would you roll a d6, please?
4.
I just needed my dice across my room. 4.
Jesus.
Okay, so an 8.
Nice.
You are given advanced training in specialist field. Roll education, and on a +8, you increase one skill you already have by 1 level.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
More rolling.
Education was +0.
Okay, who's gonna roll them?
You and Oz.
I got 4.
I got 6.
Okay.
Nice.
So you get to increase one skill you already have by 1 level.
Okay.
Okay. And lastly, your advancement. It's an education.
Okay. That is +0.
Mm-hmm.
You and Phoenix and Oz.
6.
Well, it's a guarantee. You need a 7, so. Okay, you are going to move up to corporal.
Sweet.
And Lars. You'll liken that journalist life?
You know? What all would I like to switch?
Sorry, what do I get for advancing?
Nothing. You just
Oh.
get a title.
You got a rank.
Yeah.
Okay.
It will help with your mustering out, though.
Okay.
More money.
Phoenix.
What would I like to change into, though? That's the question.
I mean, you don't need to.
I don't need to, but is it tempting? Kind of. Everyone's staying in the same thing. Everyone's pretty static here.
You are the leader. You are a man of many skills.
I am a man of many penises. Okay, so we'll
How
change
many
it.
do you have?
Yes.
Do you keep them in jars?
He's been collecting.
Cannot confirm nor deny. Switch it up. But what do I want to switch into?
Well, first,
Let's
before you do
go.
that, you got to do your mustering out.
Oh yeah.
If it's decided, are you definitely gonna switch?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch.
So you're just gonna
Okay.
roll a D, and we'll see what you get.
Roll a D. 4.
That is social +1. And
Social +1. Woo.
10,000 credits.
Nice.
I got a 10 in social. Is that a +1?
Yep.
You are high class. You could be a noble now.
Instantly going to put that 10,000
Eventually.
CR to my debt, so that way I'm only in debt by 10,000.
Nice.
Okay, so then you are mustered out. And what career path are you looking at?
You know, Noble's looking pretty tasty.
Yeah.
That's a rough entry level. You need to
That
roll
is,
a
it's
social
crazy.
10.
Need to roll a social of 10.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna attempt it.
Okay.
Get this, I hate your character.
I got
All right.
Okay, my
Wow.
character
Phoenix
hates you
has
and I
been
might
dubbed.
kill you.
If I roll my dice, I have like a 5% chance of something going wrong, apparently.
Choose your assignment: administrator, diplomat, or dilettante.
I'm going diplomat.
I just read what Delante says.
Yeah. You're known for being known and have absolutely no useful function in society.
You're Kim Kardashian.
You're an influencer, yeah.
I'm one of those new age VTubers.
Okay, so you are a diplomat. So let's see if you can survive as a diplomat. So that's an int.
An int.
Yeah, let's see if you're cut out for this life.
That's an 8.
Yeah, that's good enough. And now do you want personal development, service skills? You also have access to advanced education, I think, because you have education over 8.
Yep.
It's 12 education.
Yeah, so personal development, service skills, advanced education, or diplomat.
No advanced education.
Okay, roll a d6.
Whoa, 5.
You get 1 in diplomat.
1 in diplomat, nice.
Then 2D on your events table.
2D. Wyatt, since you hate me, you're rolling one of these.
Okay. 6.
6.
12.
Your efforts do not go unnoticed by the
shit.
Imperium. You're automatically promoted. God damn it. You are automatically a 3rd secretary and gain another admin.
Alright, so I'm 3rd secretary.
3rd secretary. Congratulations. Okay, so that is everybody at 26. Back to Mr. Clifford.
Alrighty.
You're going to be 30 years old at the end of this term. What would you like to do?
He's gonna stick with cavalry. I'll go ahead and make my qualification roll.
Mm-hmm. Your survival.
3. I fail.
Okay.
I am mishap. Is mishap a 2d6 or 1d6?
2. Let me pull it up for you. 1 actually. It's a 1d6.
Okay. 6.
Injured. Roll on the injury table.
Oh.
5.
Injured. Reduce any physical characteristic by 1.
Alright. Okay. 26 to 30.
God, 1 is terrifying.
You can get medical care.
I don't have to roll for how much they'll pay for.
Yes.
I rolled a 1.
Oh
Then
no. Oh.
They will pay you none of it, so it will cost 5,000 per point. So you only lost 1, so that's only 5,000.
Okay. Not doing me much of any good, so it'll decrease from his best stat. So his dex is now 10.
Well, are you getting the medical care paid for or not, though? Because if you do, then you can undo the effects of the damage.
Oh, yeah, of course he's gonna get some medical help.
Okay, then don't bother. If you pay 5,000, you don't have to reduce your thing.
Yeah, 5,000.
Deal.
In debt.
Nope. Okay, so...
You get to, when you bump out of a career, you get to start another career. Or attempt to join one. And if you fail, you either become a drifter or go into draft.
Okay, right, what would you like to do?
He will, after being horribly wounded, he goes back to the only thing that he knows how to do. He's going to try and become a civilian.
Citizen.
Citizen, yep. He's earned his due. He's gonna try to settle down.
Okay, so you have a qualification roll of education with a -1.
Yep. Okay. Fuck. 3.
Alright, that's, yeah, needs to be a 5.
Okay. In that case,
Drifting.
no, he'll submit. He has one submit to the draft, so he'll. The war life has been a constant for him. So, as he's trying to become a citizen, he goes back to Fafsog trying to make his life, and then war comes a calling once again. And so, as a wounded man previously, he's going to submit to the draft because he needs to pay off this goddamn debt.
Okay.
Which I can do my rolls for mustering out if you like.
Sure, yeah, might as well.
Or I
get that out of
can
the
do
way.
that all as one. It's up to you. Okay.
We'll do the. We'll get you out of the army, and then we'll figure out the future.
Gotcha.
So, what rank did you got to?
Lance Corporal.
Okay. So you have a rank of 1. So you get 1 roll, and 1 benefit, 1 bonus roll.
I'll go my benefit first. Got a 3.
Education +1.
Okay. And then got another 3 for my cash.
10,000.
All right. Pays off that debt and got 5,000 credits to my name. And education increases by 1. Becomes an 8.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then for the draft,
Yep.
D6.
I have to roll. Yep. I got a 4.
You are in the Merchant Marines. A merchant.
Hell yeah!
A merchant in
Finally!
the Merchant Marines.
Fuck yeah! Fuck everything else. Now I get paid the big money. All you pussies are gonna get paid 10,000, 20,000. I have the chance to make 120,000 in one roll. Let's fucking go. I'm not. I'm just joking. No, yeah, that'd probably be where my character would go.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Because his life has been shit up to now. Now he's got somewhere to go.
Okay, perfect. So you got to do your survival then.
Yep.
And this is where I fucking die. 2, 5, 7. Plus what? What's the base?
Sorry?
Intelligence.
Education.
What was the
Education.
Okay, so total of 7.
Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, you survive.
Oh, fuck. Thank you.
So you are going to get the basic training of drive, vac suit, broker, steward, electronics, and persuade.
Oh, well, I get broker, steward,
Electronics.
God. Electronics. Oh, sick.
And persuade.
There we go. Hell yeah. If we have any people on our ship, I know how to take care of them.
Nice.
All right.
Do you want to pick one of these as well to
Yeah, fuck it.
personal development, serviceable skills? I don't think your education's high enough. And
Nope.
merchant marine.
Personal development. Fuck it.
Okay.
I got a 1.
Strength +1.
Oh, I get a +1 to my strength stat. Hell yeah.
And then I need 2d6.
All right. 3 and a 2, so a 5 plus what?
Nothing. This is your event.
Sorry. What did I say that I rolled?
You said 5. You said 2 + 3. Right?
Oh, 5. 5. Uh-huh.
Yeah. You have a chance to risk your fortune on a possibly lucrative deal. You may gamble a number of benefit rolls and roll gambler +8 or broker +8. If you succeed, you gain half as many benefit rolls as you risked, rounding up. If you fail, you lose all the rolls risked. Either way, gain 1 level in whichever skill you used.
Well, I have a plus 1 to gambler. So I'm gonna fucking do this. I'm betting all of my benefit rolls that remain.
Okay.
Fuck them.
You have 1.
What is that, like 2 or 3? Only 1? Okay.
Yeah, because you only got 2 level 2.
Fuck them. Alright. Fuck it! 3, 6, 9 plus gambler, 1 plus what's...
You succeed. That's an 8. You need an 8. So you gain half as many as you rolled round up. So you get another benefit roll, and you gain a level in gamble.
Oh.
And lastly, I need an intelligence roll for your advancement.
I just want to say real quick that Clifford is so happy that of all the things he rolled for his first term as a soldier, it was gambling. Some friends showed him how to play the cards, and that ended up saving his life from putting a gun in his mouth. What do you need next?
An advancement roll. Intelligence.
Okay, 3, so 6. Intelligence 0, so 6.
6. That is not enough to advance. You are
That's
still
alright.
a crewman.
It's all good. These have been the, fucking better years than he's experienced.
Okay.
Alright.
That is it for you at 30 years old.
Sick.
And now over to Oz. We're going over to good old SC in the Navy, where you can meet your fellow man.
I've changed my name.
What's your name now?
It is Jaguar.
Jet Jaguar. Okay.
Yeah, he's gay. That man.
Jagger.
Jagger
That man-
or Jaguar?
It's Jaguar, but it's based on a Godzilla character, and Jaguar in Japanese is Jagger.
Okay. What would they like to do with their life?
He's getting pretty old. I think I got one more term in the Navy.
Okay, roll your dexterity survival.
Okay. Someone want to roll that kid?
Roll what?
Sure, buddy.
Someone
I
roll
got
one.
you a 6. I got you a 6.
I got a 3.
That's enough. You've survived.
So
Pick a skill: personal development, service skills, or flight.
Just go personal development.
Okay, D6.
3.
Endurance +1.
Have a 5 endurance. Still a -1.
And then I need a 2D.
Alright, someone roll dice for me. It's time for a random event. I got a 6. Someone roll a dice.
I got you 2.
2. 8. An 8. Your vessel participates in a diplomatic mission. Gain 1 recon, diplomatic 1, steward 1, or a contact.
Ooh. I want a contact.
It's yours. And then I just need a education and advancement roll.
Okay. Come on, baby. Okay, hang on. I gotta. Okay.
Your did you get the petty officer?
What
last
you
time?
thinking?
What's up?
I'm at 3, so this would be going to. Yeah, I got petty officer 3rd class. All right, Wyatt. Should I go weed bronze, the green twins? Maybe throw a little purple.
The mean greenies.
Who's getting me this? Mean greenies? All right, baby. Daddy needs a new set of trucks. 10.
10, that does it. You are petty officer,
I'm-
2nd class.
I'm
You know-
lightheaded.
You're no master chief.
I hate rolling education. Stop making me do that.
It's only a 5. Pilots aren't smart.
Yeah, but I have 4 education, still a -1.
Yeah, fair. Okay, that's it for you,
Okay.
and on to Sky.
All right.
What are you feeling, Sky?
I'm gonna stay in their career.
Okay, so I'm
I
gonna
like
need a
being a field medic.
endurance survival. Who's rolling?
You and Wyatt.
All right.
2. Uh-oh.
1.
Oh, that's...
Oh,
That is not good. Mishap.
I am sorry, but
Someone needs to roll a dice for you.
I'm seeing some racial disparity here. The dogs are all having issues.
Hey, you guys are
I-
rolling your issues.
I know.
Nix, would you roll for me?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
5.
You are tormented or quarrel with another officer or fellow soldier. Gain that officer as a rival as they drive you out of the service.
You know, I never was good with authority. The only reason I stayed in this long was because I was in that medical tent, and you know, I kind of was in charge. So you know, them's the breaks.
that's how Wyatt's character got injured.
I mean, you guys both were in the army.
We were in the army, so while you were having quarrel and just getting screamed and berated by this piece of shit, I'm just in one of the cots being like, man, what a fucking dick. Meanwhile, I have a fucking blast hole in my kneecap.
Okay, so you are out of the army now.
All right.
What were you thinking about moving to?
Let's see. I don't qualify for Scholar. Oh, wait. No, I could qualify for Scholar. I could try to be a physician.
You could technically try and be anything, but it's... Because it's you're rolling your qualification, right? It's not a...
Yeah.
Right,
it's
right.
part of it's
Okay.
just however many turns you did in other things.
You can try and be a noble,
Yeah.
I just don't think it's going to go really well for you.
I want to try to be a physician.
Going on down... Okay, give me an intelligence. Who's going to roll it?
Let's do Phoenix and Oz. And my intelligence is +0.
I got a 4.
So -1.
What?
4 is a -1.
I got a 3.
Oh,
4,
no.
3, 7.
I got a 4 on my roll. She said she had a 6.
Yeah. I have a 9
Oh.
intelligence.
Okay.
Or 9. My
Yeah,
bad.
she
I
has
have a
plus
+0.
You qualified
Yeah.
with the 7.
Okay.
So you are good.
Okay.
So you got into the Scholar. Before we do that, let's get your mustering out. So you
Okay.
got to Corporal.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna get a cash benefit and a regular benefit and a bonus.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need a D6 for the cash and a D6 for the benefit.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright. I got a 2, so that's 5,000 for the cash.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll the benefit as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 4, so you get a weapon.
Nice, nice,
So when it comes to that part where you're gonna get a free weapon.
nice.
Okay, so... And you have a bonus. So write down that you have a bonus benefit.
Okay.
Where were we? We were at Scholar. Right. Okay, perfect. Field researcher, scientist, or physician? You said physician, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna need to do a education roll.
Okay.
Who's doing it?
Let's have Wyatt do it. And Phoenix.
Okay.
Roll higher
And
than.
my education is +0.
Mhm.
I got a 6.
I got a 5.
Yep. That is a pass. You are now a physician and pick between personal development, service skills, or physician.
Let me look.
I like how physician just has medic twice. It's like,
Yeah.
it's real important.
I mean, scientist is science.
I'm gonna go personal development.
Okay. D6, please.
Babe, would you roll that for me?
Sure. 4.
Dex +1.
All right.
Ooh.
Hey,
And sorry, go ahead.
my dex is now 9. Is that still +0?
That's a +1.
And now I'm gonna need a event. 2D. Who's doing them?
Let's do Oz and Phoenix.
2.
3.
5. You win a prestigious prize for your work, garnering both the praise and envy of your peers. Gain a dice modifier to any one benefit roll.
Nice.
So just write that down, and then I need a education advancement roll.
All right. Oz and Phoenix, please.
4.
6.
That's enough. You have moved into rank 1 of physician. There's no names. So, let's say a pediatric doctor. Medic 1. You get medic 1.
Okay.
Cool. That is it for Sky. And last but not least, Lars Corpson.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to remember what you moved into. You are noble, right? I forgot.
I'm a noble.
You're a fancy boy. Okay, you are gonna need
He's
to.
a Kardashian. No, he's a
Yeah.
diplomat.
You're gonna need to give me an intelligence.
I can give you that intelligence. I got an 11.
That's good enough. I like how easy it is to survive as a noble. It's just so easy. Like making it is impossible, but like surviving super easy. Okay, personal development, service skills, or diplomat.
Let's go diplomat this time, now that we went advanced education last.
Okay, D6.
D6. 5.
Diplomat. And then 2D on the event table.
2D. Wyatt and me.
Mm-hmm.
4.
6.
10. You manipulate and charm your way through high society, gain 1 level of carouse, diplomat, persuade, or steward, as well as a rival and an ally.
Ooh.
Nice.
So, carouse, diplomat, persuade, or steward.
Carouse.
Okay.
So there was a scandal.
And make sure you mark down you have a rival and an ally.
I have 2 allies and 1 rival.
Okay, and lastly, I'm gonna need an advancement of social.
Allies, 1 rival. Okay, and then the social. I got 9.
That's good enough. You are second secretary.
Second secretary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, that is it. Okay, we are all sitting at 30 years old. And most of
Let's stop there.
most of you haven't made it, haven't ended up too badly injured or in jail. But Mr. Wyatt.
Oh, hi there.
At 30, what is Clifford gonna do?
he seeing that there's money to be made, and money to be made doing what he has a lot of fun with, he's gonna go ahead and muster out. I think I'm done with aging with him.
Okay.
He's gonna muster out the occupation. I think I'm ready for him to enter the world at 30. For my first one, I got a 1, and for my second one, I got a 6.
Okay, so you
A
one
1 and a 6.
1 is a blade, 6 is a free trader.
I own a spaceship.
Yeah.
What is free?
Do I own the ship that we currently fly on then?
We'll have to see. Yeah, but he basically owns the Serenities.
Yep. I own a spaceship. I own a spaceship. I own a fucking spaceship.
I'm so proud of you, honey.
I am an average soldier. Wait. Am I just? Wait a second.
You're kind.
Am I just Mal? Just a dog?
You're kind of dog Mal.
I'm dog Mal with a sword, I guess, because I got a blade. What the fuck? Dog 30 to 34 became dog Mal with a T-bone. What the fuck? Okay. All right.
Okay, dog Mal is decided. Odds.
Oh god, yeah.
What are you doing with your life?
I'm
at this
confused.
point?
What are you doing with your life?
You know what? I think Wyatt's right. I think it's time to separate, go out into the world. I've reached rank 4. I've achieved my purpose.
So you've reached rank 3, just to be clear. Crewman is rank
Go
0,
for
and you
one
made it to
more.
petty officer 2nd class.
That's correct.
Yeah. So you're rank 3.
I reached rank 3. I've achieved what I wanted in life.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for me to leave. 2, 3, and 6.
So int +1, education +1 or 2 ship shares, and a ship's boat or 2 ship shares.
I guess I'm going for ship shares. I don't think there's any saving my education.
Right. Okay, so 2 ship shares.
So I just 4 ship shares.
Unless you want a ship's boat. I'll show you what a ship's boat looks like.
Yeah, I don't know what a ship's boat is exactly.
It can't go FTL, but it's the world's greatest anal penetrator.
Okay.
It looks like a large vibrator.
Really does.
It can't do
yeah, I'll just go
FTL,
with 4 ship shares.
but you could totally have that and do like a fucking safari tour from planet to planet.
It
in the
has.
solar
It has
system.
6 passenger seats.
I'm taking 4 ship shares.
He's taking
doing-
the coward's way.
Yeah.
You goddamn right I am. I'm halfway to owning my own ship.
He's intimidated by the ship boat.
Yep.
That's correct. It's
He
a
doesn't
size
want-
thing, definitely.
He doesn't want people to assume he's compensating for anything.
Mm-hmm. So over to the air doctor, or Dr. Frau. I don't know what the Fraulein.
Fraulein.
Okay, what are you doing?
Everybody else is mustering out. I think 30 is, because I don't really want to have to roll on an age table yet. So
Damn it! I set a precedent.
Yeah.
you did.
Okay.
You did. Like, I was tempted to go one more, but
One more.
You're welcome to.
won't I have to roll aging effects at the?
No, because you'll be exactly 34. So
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll go one more.
Sure.
Screw it. I'll be a physician again.
okay, then you are gonna need to give me a survival.
Okay. Phoenix and Oz, would you roll for me, please?
Yes. 4.
Yeah, what color you want?
Purple.
I mean, he rolled a 4, which is an auto pass. So personal development, service skills, or physician. And who's gonna roll it for you?
Let's have Phoenix roll me personal development.
Personal.
D6.
What?
Intelligence
One.
+1.
Okay.
And then I need 2D on the event table.
Okay. Oz and Wyatt.
Hey, here we go.
Here we
1.
go. Oh no.
4.
You win another prestigious prize.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you get another +1 to any benefit roll. So
Okay.
You're welcome.
yeah,
Ooh,
Yeah, thank
that's
you.
dangerous.
that is dangerous.
You get a +2 or 2 +1s.
Yeah.
And then I need an education roll.
Okay. My education, I think, is still +0.
Mm-hmm.
So how about you and Phoenix?
Okay, I got a 4.
I got a 4.
Okay, you
Hi.
you go up again. You are now a rank 2 physician. Perfect. So you are done. Over to Lars.
Lars. Staying as the diplomat.
Okay, give me a intelligence.
Why don't you ship out? You're the one who wanted to most.
second secretary over here?
Yeah, second
wants-
fucking
he
Your life is
answer.
already fucking perfect.
He wants that first secretary so bad. You mean in?
I'm getting up there. I'm getting there. I can use my +1 benefit roll in this, right?
For your mustering.
Okay. Oh, so I have to use it on the mustering out. Okay.
Yeah.
You could get a yacht.
Yeah, it's worthless, but it looks cool. Yachts are completely worthless, but look cool. That's really it.
Oh, if you get
Okay.
7, you get a SOC +1
Yeah.
and a yacht.
Yeah, social and a yacht.
Social +1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
so-
200,000.
Yep.
Yeah, they could get. Yeah, nobles are big on the money.
So hear me out.
They have no reason to become fucking adventurers at all.
No.
I got another 12.
What? That's
Okay.
why my character's gonna hate him.
So that's a survive.
Alright.
And then pick personal development, service skills, advanced education, or diplomat.
You know, let's go service this time.
Okay. Roll me a d6.
Whoa, I got a 6.
Persuade.
Nice.
Yeah, all that green persuades for him.
And then roll me 2d6.
This will be 3 and a 9.
Your reign is acclaimed by all being as fair and wise. Or in the case of a dilettante, you spoonge off your family's wealth a while longer. Either gain a jealous relative or unhappy subject as an enemy. Gain a +2 modifier on your next advancement roll.
Wow.
Right.
So you get a jealous relative or an unhappy subject as an enemy.
Alright.
And then you're gonna roll your advancement now with +2, so it's looking good. It's a social.
I got a 10 plus 2.
Yeah, that's good enough. You are first secretary, Lars Corpson. You get advocate of 1.
Advocate of 1.
Such a great name.
It's such a blue collar name for a noble. He's a man of the people.
Mm-hmm.
First secretary
I'd
of
vote
man.
for him.
Lars Corpse.
I so badly want to make a dilettante and just be like an ingrate, a black sheep, or a scoundrel, like a wastrel.
Oh, shit. Look at Scoundrel, though. You get Jack of all.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
It's fucking nutty if you can manage to be a goddamn useless piece of shit
Piece
for
of
6
shit.
years.
Yeah,
Or-
that's the Kardashian Jenner like level right there.
24 years, sorry, not just 6 years.
Yeah, masters of garbage.
Right now I'm 34, right?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Okay, it is Sky.
All right, I'm ending there.
Okay.
I'm 34. I am a successful, worldwide acclaimed physician.
And then Phoenix, do you want to roll on a benefit?
Yeah, sure, I'll roll a benefit. I got a 2.
Education +1.
Awesome.
Right.
And I rolled a 1, so intelligence +1.
3.
3 is 2 ship shares. So you can use
Go.
you can use your bonus though to either get a social
Mm-hmm.
+1 or scientific equipment if you use both of them.
Am I rolling another benefits after this?
Yes.
Okay. I will take the +1 social.
Okay. So you get your +1 social standing, and then
Okay.
you have another benefit roll with a possibility of adding to that as well. Give me a D.
Give me that D.
No, I think he said 4. I think it was
I
4.
don't know. What was it, Oz?
5.
5.
5.
I'm upgrading it to a lab ship.
Oh god. Okay. This is the most ridiculous. Okay. Everyone's got ships. Okay, so you have a lab ship.
I have a lab ship. What does it do? Like,
Oh,
Oh, worthless.
Pretty much, but it's awesome. But you own one.
Looks cool.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not.
It's a giant. It's a giant ring. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
So it's the kind of thing that I would staff and have run
Mm-hmm.
in the background while I run around with my compatriots, patching them up when they get shot.
Yeah. Yeah, you should, as part of your backstory, decide what type of work they're doing here while you're away.
Okay.
And that is it for you.
All right.
And now we're on
50,000
to
and a lab ship.
Noble Boy.
I'll stay.
You're gonna stay?
Oh God.
Stay.
Okay. Okay. Okay, roll your survival.
Going for that counts.
Yeah.
Survival is what?
Intelligence.
Okay. I got a 10!
I just want to fail.
Yeah.
Just once.
Okay, personal development, service skills, or diplomat. Or advanced education.
We're going diplomat again.
Okay. D6.
1.
Advocate.
Advocate.
And then roll 2d6 on the events table.
Okay. Oz. Need you to roll for me.
Okay, I got a 2.
What about the weed dice?
Do you want me to roll the second dice too?
I think that's
Yeah,
what he
sure.
wants.
Oh, okay. 2. 4.
4. Your time as ruler or playboy gives you a wide range of experiences. Gain 1 of animals riding, art 1, carouse 1, or street
Oh shit.
1.
Hang on, animal riding.
Yeah, yeah,
Animal riding. You can learn to ride a horse
yeah.
or anything.
I don't think that's what he was riding.
What was I learning how to ride there? Hang on a second.
Anything can have a saddle.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
We're going with carouse.
Okay.
I like to imagine that his time as a diplomat, he's just been sleeping with everyone. That's how he's been gaining ranks.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You're not wrong.
And lastly, give me a social. to see if you can become a counselor.
Oh, great.
Bad juju, bad juju.
10 again.
Oh my god. Congratulations, you are a counselor.
God.
And
Alright.
since you are an old man now,
38 years old.
okay, you're good. Now it's your turn again. What do you do?
Damn rich fucker.
I don't think I'm gonna try to risk that again.
Yeah, it can be real bad.
I think I'm gonna muster out.
Okay. So, let's see here. You made it to
And now
rank
we all get
4.
to grit our teeth jealously at his cash out.
Yeah. So rank 4, you get 2 bonus rolls. You did 3 terms. So you're gonna get 3 rolls plus 2 bonus ones.
3 rolls plus 2 bonus ones.
Yeah. So
Oh god.
yeah.
Just looking at the. I hope you get
Go
fucking
ahead.
3 3s. Fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, go and roll your cash.
I'm gonna have myself roll 1, you Sengoku roll 1, and Sky roll.
Okay.
I will have Wyatt roll the
This guy doesn't
one.
have any.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're automatically a piece of shit because I got a 5, so it's to 100,000.
6.
It's still 100,000, so 200,000. And what was the last one?
5.
300,000.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, now I need
I'm
3.
going to have 200,000 as I pay off the last of my stuff.
And benefits, you're gonna need 3 Ds as well.
Okay. Wyatt, roll 2.
Roll what?
2 Ds.
Okay.
And the total's-
3 and 6, so a total of 9.
So you got a blade, you got a yacht, and what's the last?
I got a 6, but I could add a +1 to that.
to get 2 yachts? You have 2 yachts?
I mean, he's getting a yacht either way. This way,
I know.
at least this way.
I mean, you might as well get a social and a yacht.
12-ass social motherfucker. Got a +2 in education and social. I'm gonna fucking captain.
So everybody in this party has a ship, or basically owns enough of a ship.
Well, and you are officially like the Simon of the group. And I do your medical job for you.
The Simon of the group. Jeez, he's
Yeah. He's like the rich boy who went to all the fancy schools.
no, he's like one of Inara's clients, just turned rogue. He's like that
No.
guy that duels Mal. So there you have it. We have finished our Traveler character creation. Our PCs did some mustering and some getting of equipment off screen just so we can get ready for the one-shot that's going to be coming to you next week. It should be a lot of fun, and hope that all of you will join us for that. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like. If you like anything we do here at Unkindness of Idiots, you can subscribe. It would be much appreciated. And you can also check out some of our other videos like this one, or this one here. See you then.